Yes, welcome to Chris B Movies. My name is Chris and I love B Movies, and I have my Friday update, which I will be doing every other Friday. And I'll show you what I picked up through the past couple weeks. One, and this was the last copy they had at Target of the Friday the 13th Part 2 Steelbook. They had one left and I scooped it up. And once these things are gone, they are gone. And they'll be going for a lot of money. So if you have a Target near you that sells these, or maybe a Best Buy, I would pick this one up. Friday the 13th Part 2, I love Friday the 13th Part 2. It's the first time it really shows Jason going on his killing sprees and having a good time doing it. And obviously in the beginning he gains revenge for his mother's death right in the beginning. Oh yeah. But I love this one. Jason and his burlap sack. And everything that goes with it. You know, he didn't start the hockey mask until Part 3. We all know that, though. But look how beautiful this is. In the back, you're doomed. You're all doomed. Yes, this steelbook is beautiful. It truly is. It has this little slip. It just only has this on the back. And I'm going to show you the inside of this one. Check that out. And there's Jason with his burlap sack. Yeah. Right over the head, baby. I love the ending to this one, too. It's so awesome. Gotta love Part 2 of Friday the 13th. One of my favorite in the series, Part 2. Yeah. This is awesome, and I would highly recommend picking this one up. From Hamilton Books, I got quite a few things from Hamilton Books this time around. And has an ensemble cast. I've always wanted to see this film, but never could find it at the right price, and I couldn't believe how cheap this was at Hamilton Books. And that is Sushi Girl. Yes, this stars Mark Hamill and Tony Todd. Has a really great cast. Sushi Girls and Mark Hamill. I mean, come on. How can you not pick this one up? Very cheap, $4.95 at Hamilton Book. They got many more copies of this film if you don't have it, so check this one out. I've always wanted to see this film. I'll show you the inside of it. See what the inside looks like. Yeah, Sushi Girl. Here it is. Just generical stuff. Sushi Girl. Love this cover out, though. Really cool. Now, in my last update, I showed you that from Hamilton Books I got Trashology. And this is a very interesting film from Slasher Video. And I love the artwork on the cover of the disc. That's really beautiful. But what I didn't know while perusing through the films at Hamilton Books was that they had a Part 2, Pre-Existing Conditions. So I scooped this one up. And again, this one was really cheap. Here's the back. This looks like a fun sequel. I don't like that cover out. That's pretty cool. So Trashology 2, Pre-Existing Conditions from Brian Dorton. And again, you can get this at Hamilton Books or Slasher Video. They might have our own site. Another thing I got from Hamilton Books that I wanted is the Valerian short films. I know some people bought this on DVD at the Dollar Tree, but none of my Dollar Trees had it. And I saw this for really cheap at Hamilton Books, so I had to pick this one up. And again, on Blu-ray. And I know the film The Beast, which was really awesome. And I believe The Strange Case of Jekyll and Hyde he did too. I believe that's the name of it. But yeah, Valerian Barczyk. I definitely want to check out short films, because I love short films. And I was a big fan of the movie The Beast that he did. What the inside looks like. So I'm definitely stoked to check these out. Definitely a really cool set. And maybe one of my most prized possessions. I'm just saying. From SRS Cinema. Yeah. I pulled the trigger on this one fast. Because SRS Cinema, they send me like emails about the newest releases. And it's like, it's limited. So I try to jump on every one of those releases. And this one I had to jump on. And that is Camp Murder. I know a lot of people are showing this one off. This is from Mark Polonia of the famed Polonia Brothers team. And Mark Polonia is still making great films. You know, when we lost John Polonia, that was a huge loss to the fans of shot and video films. And so Mark is going on and keeping his brother's love alive and making great films, man. And Camp Murder is a friggin' blast. Look at the cover art. Look how beautiful this is. Oh my god, the artists who work for SRS Cinema are amazing. Here's the back. I love this dude's mask. And this is a fun film, man. I'll show you that. I think I took that time ago. Look how beautiful. And this thing comes with like a poster and all types of cool stuff. I think for Virus Shock, because they want you to buy that one too. Yeah, and that actually looks pretty cool. Virus Shock looks pretty cool. Another thing from Hamilton Books. Hamilton Books has a lot of trauma titles, and they sell them for real cheap, so I try to jump on a lot of the trauma titles. But this is one I had to get, and I wanted to get for a very long time, and I heard this movie was terrible. That's kind of why I bought it. That's Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies. Finally got this one. And it has an interesting array of wrestling talent. Like Roddy Piper's a good actor, you know. Hell Comes to Frogtown, They Live. But it has Matt Hardy. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, he's a fun guy. And the franchise, Shane Douglas. I'm not sure of the franchise Shane Douglas's acting skills, but yeah, probably not good. Look at this thing. But when you put pro wrestlers and zombies together, you know I gotta pick this one up. I think the dude who made this film, I think he was really trying to really get the American wrestlers into that superhero character like they do with the lucha guys, the lucha wrestlers. But probably didn't work well for him. Cody Knotts did this one, by the way. I heard this movie was terrible, so I have to watch it. Pro Wrestlers vs. Zombies. And I picked this one up because I had the first film, Deadliest Prey, so I had to pick up the Deadliest Prey. So now I have the original and the sequel. Yeah, Deadliest Prey. Ted Pryor, you know his films if you ever seen him. But Deadly Prey I loved, so. And I have not seen this one yet. Can't wait for that one. From Vinegar Syndrome, because I'm going to have at least one Vinegar Syndrome film in my update. This is a film I've always wanted to get, and I wish I could have pulled the trigger earlier, but still got the slipcover, and that is Death Promise. I simply love this film. This is a blast. Filthy rich landlords get away with murder. It's time they pay for it. Oh, Death Promise. Yeah. Grindhouse to the core. I'll just say that. That's why anything that's really grindhousey I'll pick up. Like that. I'll show you the inside. Death Promise. Oh, I gotta see this cover out here. Not bad. Yeah. Guy's ready for action. Yeah, oh yeah. This film's a blast. I'm so glad that Vinegar Syndrome put up this stellar edition. So pumped to have Death Promise in my collection, yes. I had to pick this one up, and everybody's showing this one off. Everybody's seen this one. This movie is a friggin' blast. I actually watched it with the wife. The wife made it halfway through and said, nope. Couldn't hack it anymore. Although she did laugh during a couple scenes. I thought this was brilliant. Psycho Goreman. Psycho Goreman. This movie is awesome. My wife, I'm surprised she made it halfway through this, because this is not her type of film. And this is not a film to show your wife on a date night. I made that mistake. Psycho Goreman. But I loved this film. Yes. They have a thing for Psycho Goreman merchandise, so man, that'd be awesome to get a Psycho Goreman shirt. Sure, my wife would roll her eyes at that, though, and say, why? My wife, after I watched it and she made it halfway through and then she started reading, she's like, geez, for an intelligent guy like yourself, why would you watch a movie like that? I'm like, honey, do you know me? Am I really that intelligent? I'm just saying. Anyway, Psycho Goreman. And the last thing was a big thing, and I know a lot of people are going to buy this one, show it off in Massacre Video. And I have waited so long for this. Like, the DVD from Mondo Macabro was going for ridiculous amounts of money and had 2 other films with this film. So when Massacre Video announced this, I jumped right on it. Like, I couldn't wait. I was probably one of the first ones who bought this one. And that is Mahakal. Bollywood, like, Nightmare on Elm Street film. That's basically what it's been described as. I am so pumped to have this film. I have waited so long to have this film, and I jumped right on the special edition with slipcover. Mahakal. I have waited so long for this. And I guess Massacre Video are going to be putting a lot of these films out. Bollywood films, horror films. So I hope they put out that Child's Play one. I forgot the name of that one, but I really hope they put out that one that's kind of like Child's Play. Only the DVD you can find, and it's going for ridiculous amounts of money. But Mahakal, oh my god. Thank you, Massacre Video. You are my heroes. Look at this. Look at that, Mahakal. I love this. I'm going to collect all these Bollywood horror films. Like, totally. And these films go long, man, too. Like, most of these are like 2 hours and change, but I don't care. Mahakal. They have only a limited number of supplies of this with the slipcover. So I would, if you're interested, I would jump on this as soon as possible because they have less than 10 copies left of this, from what I gather. And it also came with this, which I wanted the movie for a long time, but it came with the friggin' t-shirt. Oh my god. A Mahakal t-shirt. Oh my god. Like, I wanted the movie so bad, but I never thought in a million years I would ever get this right here. So, yeah. Awesome stuff. Well, I just gotta thank everybody for watching. Appreciate all your support. If you like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in 2 more weeks with another update. And during the week, there'll be more reviews as well. So check me out next time. Thank you so much. Appreciate all your support. Stay safe, everybody.